I appreciate it. I try. I just sit here for hours a day in my office here and just try to perfect, all these different corny goddamn noises and voices and shit.
You should do a voiceover for anime sometime, Dave.
Mad Cujo, thank you very much for the follow. Yeah, I really have the voice for that.
You could be like on Planes 3 or something.
Yeah. Yeah, all 3 people would watch it. Wow, 59 hit points. That's amazing.
Everybody knows that no one watches dubbed anime.
Or the next Police Academy.
Actually, Dave can use his voice
There's
for
some
the.
people worked out there somewhere, I'm sure, for that.
Dave can use his voice for the voiceover for the out of country porns.
Yeah, baby, spank my ass.
There we go.
I'm speechless.
Oh man.
Yeah, baby. All
It'd
right.
be really good on the Swedish porn.
Good thing I have a headset.
The Swedish porns, he could pretend he's Dolph Lundgren.
15. All right, so out of the
I will
darkness
crush you.
appears a hobgoblin, and he is literally surrounded by all of you, and he has his long sword drawn. And who does he attack? This is where I wish I had my dice cam. 1 to 2 is Rogar.
Sup, sucker?
3 to 4 is Arvaldir. 5 to 6 is they. Arvaldir, you are being attacked by the hobgoblin.
Nice!
Oh god.
Hope that high dex pays off.
Well, that was kind of dickish, Vey, if you ask me.
Huh? No, I'm hoping he doesn't get hit.
I thought you were being mean about it. Okay, so he's going to attack you with his longsword.
No, I rolled my stats. I live by them.
I do too.
And his attack roll is a 1. Anyone?
Uh-oh.
Anyone want to
I
buy a
will buy
fumble?
that one.
Okay, alright.
I will buy it.
Alright.
I
So,
need something to spend all this XP on.
Zovia, tell me when to stop spinning. 1 is a spin on the
Alright,
wheel
stop.
of misfortune.
Please stop. Stop now.
Zovia, 50 to 54, which is the hobgoblin has lost the grip of his weapon. He throws his weapon in the direction of 1d8 for a total of 1d4 times 5 feet. Oh my god.
Oof.
He just threw his weapon.
Ooh.
So let's see. There's eight different directions. So yes, he threw his sword. One starting at 12 o'clock. So that would be a 6. So it is over here somewhere.
It hits Vey.
Threw it at-
1,
yeah, he
2,
threw it at
3,
Vey.
4, 5, 6.
Karma.
Now, if it's 5 feet, it's going to hit... Nah, I'm just going to say it's going to land in the square. So now I have to do a D4 to see how many feet away times 5. Alright, so his sword flies directly past your face, Vey, and lands in the rubble behind you, sticking out of it. And it kind of jiggles, as it enters the rubble. Shing! And then it's just sitting there wobbling. So
I
he is...
actually feel a little sorry for this guy.
Yeah, this guy is now unarmed. He has no weapon at all.
Surrounded and unarmed. Nice.
Yes. Okay,
Someone's
so...
getting their anus shanked.
Yeah, he's in bad shape.
Oh,
If he moves
I saw
there-
movement.
Alright.
Oh, here we go.
Oh.
Opportunity attacks. Ah, no.
Oh, hell yeah.
I saw movement.
Hey, question, Dave.
Yeah, they...
Serious question.
Sure.
Now, would Boris be able to get attack of opportunity, even at disadvantage in the darkness?
I would say no, because he doesn't see. He can't see it.
It's completely dark.
It's just completely dark.
He would smell with keen senses.
Is it in the book? Is it? I mean, seriously. Now we're getting into all this gray area stuff. So I already took that into consideration, and no. And this is why there needs to be definitive goddamn shit in the books.
Yeah.
Because of this right here.
I mean,
I just talked about this. So no, I'm going to say no.
The only
I'll be
thing,
on the shit, Dave.
I know you are.
the only thing that it wouldn't affect would be a creature that doesn't rely on sight but sound
True
only.
sight.
Like then it just doesn't matter.
But
Right.
Or
even,
true sight.
even
yeah.
true sight,
Blind
would be
sense.
effect. You know, yeah. So yeah, I mean, if it was, it's a magical darkness. So I would have to say no. I'm sorry, babe.
Oh, this guy's boned anyway. I was just wondering. Technically.
Boned. I love it. He is boned.
Yeah, you might as well just go ahead and bend over.
Can you buy more ones for us, Vay?
Oh.
Like, that's the best one so far.
Ones?
This goblin sees
Yeah,
this,
rolls
More
for the
wheels.
ones.
turns around.
Oh. Yeah.
All right. So next up is, I'm gonna have to start. I'm running away for these goblins have no clue what the hell this stuff is. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 10. Alright, 60 feet. Alright, this guy is dead. "30 feet. Dirt, a hobgoblin comes from around the corner. This hobgoblin is using a longsword and is going to attack. You've got a massive pile of bodies. Seeing that you're both tall, the ramp is going up. There's going to be no kind of cover. He's just going to attack. So, here we go. 1d8 plus 3. Or 1d8 plus 1. Dirt, you dodge out of the way. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's a... Alright, 60 feet. Alright. Top of the order. Goblin here, Dirt. Has a short bow out and tries to shoot you as you're standing on top of the pile of corpses. 19 versus armor class. You get hit for a total of 4 piercing damage from the arrow. And that would be for Big Dirt. Alright. Wow, this map is like so. There's so, you guys are so lucky you're in this spot. I mean, seriously. But all right, on to the next creature. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50.
Yeah, we tried to use some strategy.
Yeah, that was good. Rogar, you're up now.
Emphasis on tried.
Someone tried to hit me in the back, and then this guy just came out of nowhere. I will use my bonus action to use my sword, my spirit weapon,
Okay.
against the unarmed guy.
Okay.
As I saw him try to hit Arbordeer, so I
He
know
did.
he is evil, so he must serve the justice of Tyr. That is 18 versus armor class.
Yep, that's a hit. Finally. Finally, you guys
Yeah.
hit one of these damn things.
That's 9 points of damage.
Okay. It is in a weakened condition. He's pretty bad off. He's limping around a little bit.
I will now use my mace and hit him with my mace.
Okay. It's your action.
Unfortunately, that's 11.
That is
so that
that's a bad
misses.
miss. He just kind of pushes your attack away with his arms. Well, actually, with his shield. Okay. Arvaldir, you're up now.
And I will not move.
Alright. This guy that roller just hit, I'm gonna shank him with my short sword.
Sure, go for it. That's a hit.
23.
That's a hit.
And the d6, and still attack. It's 7.
Nice. 13. This
13
guy goes
damage.
down. He is dead.
Shrit.
Anything else for you there, Arvaldir?
Drinking a potion is not a bonus action, right?
It is an action. Nice try, though, on the bonus action. I think you
Alright.
tried to ask that last week, too.
I got you.
Alright. You got me?
I got
Only
you.
get Delta's bonus.
Hopefully.
Maybe
Uh,
if
He
Dave
asked
doesn't
that
mess up
last
my
week,
plans
too.
Again.
I'll just move here. Move through
All
you.
right, there we go.
And stand there. Sit on the boxes. Just take it easy.
Alright,
That
the
works.
beholder comes from around the corner. Anti-magic shield dispels the darkness. Center eye. That would be such a shit, wouldn't it? That would be so
Oh my
great.
God.
I would
That is
totally
not in the
love it.
module day.
That is when you run your 150 feet per round.
That is not in the module. Alright.
If a beholder shows up, I'm gone faster than if I saw the dragon show up.
I'm
Oh.
going
Beholder
to
shows up. I'm
crawl
seriously out of here.
up, and I'm going to run into Boris.
A nice beholder comes around the corner and speaks to the group.
There we go.
Guys, do you need any help?
The beholder comes from around the
You look
corner,
like you're in trouble, guys.
and he casts a roper out of his center eye.
That's friendly.
That's friendly and speaks common.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm going to, seeing that he can feel that something is in front of him, he is going to move around. That would be for 15 movements. He's going to stay there. He's surrounded by something. He doesn't know what the hell's going on. Alright, next up. 4, 5. Alright. Bugbear moved 25 feet. Even though I could take a little bit more movements, he is peering around the corner and he saw that the party was there. He will not take that chance. Alright, I've got some goblins now that I need to move around. Actually, I've got one dead goblin. Goblin that is in front of Warren, he's going to attack again with disadvantage and cover. He's attacking at something. Misses again. Alright. I'm going to move out directly in front of Big Dirt the Daring with a goblin. He will take a short bow and attack. Yeah, they're starting to get enclosed now by the big hitters, especially when the owlbear gets there. Did I say owlbear? Big Dirt. Arrow comes zinging past you. It misses you. I'm going to use my tactical retreat on the goblin, which is actually called Nimble Escape, and use my movement and duck around the corner. Alright, Big Dirt, you're up. Big Dirt the Daring.
Alrighty.
You've got
So
this
there is one
hobgoblin.
directly in.
You've got two of them.
Yeah, there
in
is
front
one
of you.
directly in front of me.
No, you've got
There's
this.
one directly though.
Nope, you've
In
got.
this square here, is there one?
No, they're all dead. Dirt. They're all dead. See, there's two
Okay.
two bodies there.
All right.
We'll
Gotcha.
just we'll just we'll just put one body there to represent one body. One
Gotcha.
corpse.
All right.
But yeah, there is a
So,
hobgoblin here, and then from range there's this goblin also.
So the one right here in front of me, I'll go ahead and attack him with my long sword.
Okay.
And I'll take my last luck. Then don't tell me if I hit or not. And I'll stick with that one.
Okay, that's a hit. Roll damage. Could he
It's
kill it?
coming.
Can he kill the hobgoblin in one hit?
6 damage.
Alright, the hobgoblin looks pretty hurt. It is in a weakened condition. Yes, it is in a weakened condition. It's 5 hit points left. Started with 11. Anything else for you, Dirt? Oh, that's right. You don't have
Nope.
anything else, I don't think. Alright, so Lazar, you're up. What are you doing?
Alright.
See you next round?
I'm gonna... No, I'm gonna move up a little bit. Peek my head out. And, look around. Guess I don't see anything, right?
You do?
I do.
You see a goblin here? He was just on GM layer, but yeah, he's
Oh,
there.
okay.
And
Alright, so that's the only one I
sees
see,
you.
right?
He sees you peeking out of the, and it looks like he's drawing his bow at you.
Okay, and I step back into it. And continue concentrating.
Love it. Yeah, boring. Vay, what are you doing?
Hey, that's saving your life right now
Yeah.
from being surrounded.
That is true.
It is
I will
from
give you
7
that.
hit point goblins. That's true. It is helping 7 hit point goblins.
Dave has never appreciated mages.
I always appreciate mages.
That's why. No, I know.
No,
you
I
love
think
clerics
that
more.
was a great move on your part. I really do. I'd give you inspiration, but you already got it. So.
We can give it to another one to Arveldair again.
Oh, it's too late. Your turn's over. Vay, you're up.
Oh.
Atomic Bomb, Frogman, Cod Player, Otek Drevo,
Alright.
Bob
I see
School,
this dude?
Soul Slime.
Yes or no?
Which dude?
That guy there.
You cannot. He's around the corner.
Okay. Alright.
Jacob Fitz,
Well,
Alpha
it was
Slayer,
kind of iffy, so I wanted to make sure.
Silver
I want to
Vein,
move my mark to the dire.
L.A.
Doodad.
Doreen, Hunt Sphere. Okay.
Right, now I'll attack him.
Alright, go ahead and you can move your mark if you'd like.
Jesus Christ. I can't move the mark.
You can't move the mark? Okay. On the wolf, correct?
No, I
Because
mean,
you
I
can't
can't
target the
manipulate those
monsters.
characters to do the mark or whatever.
Ping. Anything else for you, Vay?
I'm guessing I missed.
Camissa Cody, thank you very much. Double Deuce, Tone Deaf, Camel Gaming, Camel
Looks like
Gaming,
I'm back to rolling low again.
Blaker, Warplex, Xavian, Star Strider, holy crap, Powerlust, Tim Coin, System Op, and Magioko. Thank you guys for the follows. All right. Big Dirt,
I would like a move action.
Okay, go ahead and take a move action. Big Dirt.
I also want to move up on these crates.
Okay, that's half your movement. You hear a loud, thunderous crash and rubble hitting the ground as you see this large beast come around the corner. And it is just staring at you. Half bear, half owl, Dirt. You recognize this as an owlbear. Large creature.
Is that a 2x2?
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
a large creature.
I
You recognize it
evacuated.
distinguishedly. You definitely recognize it.
Dave, I call BS, man.
Why do you
I
call it
evacuated my
BS?
pants.
That's not in the module.
The owlbear.
Be right back. I'm gonna have to take off the pulse.
The owlbear is
Hold
in the
on, hold
module.
I would give you
I
crap,
know
man.
you are. All right. At least it doesn't have any range attacks. That's nice. All right.
That
So
is true.
now I
That is true.
have Yeah, as that owlbear was screaming and screeching, it was sliding around the corner, kind of like running in places. It was running around the corner, and then it ran out of moving, and it's just staring at you, just snorting and like scraping its claws on the ground. Dirt looks like it's coming for you, buddy. All right, I've got a goblin that's gonna go in the direction that he saw the old silver fox.
Uh-oh.
Can you understand what this guy is saying, Silver Fox?
Was he speaking?
You cannot. You have all these ridiculous languages like primordial, deep speech,
Oh,
and
yeah,
infernal. Yeah. No, you cannot
Yeah.
understand them. It sounds like. You can hear him saying that. Oh my goodness.
What languages does that thing speak? What possible languages would it be? I don't recognize
It
any
is
of them
goblin.
either, right?
5,
Kick.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Oh, I speak Goblin.
Yeah, you didn't hear it from where you're at. Yeah, nice try, Dirt.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Yeah, Dirt. It says.
Just saying.
It said help
I do
David
speak
make
Goblin.
fighter characters. All right, you're being attacked by the hobgoblin that is down here, Dirt. The one that you just hit. Well, he is reciprocating the love and attacking you. Oh my goodness!
Really?
This is like a massive battle, guys. This is like a massive battle. Oh.
Very nice.
It's not very nice, Dirt, because I just rolled a 5 versus armor class. I thought you were going to say. I bet you thought I was going to say crit, but no, he misses.
I thought you were going
block
to
his
say
blow
crit.
away.
Sweetness.
All right. Wow, this is like the shit's getting deep, guys. It really is.
Yeah?
All right, so now I have another.
All right, we got it.
Yeah, you guys got it. You guys are fine on spells. Warren's only used like all of his spells. You guys are in good shape.
No, I got
Yeah, you got
3 level 1s and 1 level 2 still.
Yeah. Dirt's still got a level 1 spell left. He's got one more magic missile that he's going to blast something with. All right.
Uh-huh.
Attacking you with a bow, Dirt. Misses you with a 15 versus armor class. Another arrow that seemed to be off mysteriously just turned right towards your arrow and thump, stuck in the shield. Another arrowhead tip is sticking through the back end of the shield. And you could have swore this arrow looked to be off as well. And this, all of a sudden, that arrow just turned and hit that shield. Okay. It's an arrow. It's a cursed shield. It's a shield of arrow catching is what I named it. Okay. Wow, there's so many creatures here. This is crazy. Madness, guys. Over 20 creatures the party's like fighting. Alright, Rogar, you're up now.
Alright. I am going to use an action and cast Cure Wounds on the rogue.
Okay. Go ahead and roll.
That is 9 points of healing.
I am overblooded.
I will take that away from
I am
you.
going to move up 1 square,
Oh, nice.
front of Vey.
Did you guys hear that?
and I see the direwolf.
It is
So I
just
will
a
move
normal
the
wolf.
sword as a bonus action. Oh, I thought it was a direwolf.
Blueberry dragon? Thank you. Yeah.
So I will move the...
It does look like one, but
Uh,
it's just not. I just don't like the wolf tokens. They don't look too good, so I'm using the dire wolf. Sorry.
Yeah, they don't look too menacing.
and I will attack it with the sword.
Sure.
So I will have advantage since it is prone, correct?
That is correct.
18 versus armor class?
Yep, that's a hit.
10 points of damage.
Alright, the wolf goes down.
Nice.
And all of a sudden you hear the bugbear yell, "No!"
Five more rounds with the sword, by the way.
That is not a good. You just killed Snarl! You're gonna die, Dragonborn! I saw you! I will kill
Oh, I was
you.
gonna say, how did he see me?
I just wanted to make sure I said, I saw you! Anything else, Rogar?
No, that is everything. I did my move,
Alright, Arvaldir.
action,
You're up.
and bonus action.
Alright, I move to here and I take out my longbow. And as a reaction to someone emptying their bows, I start shooting at the big owlbear down the alley here.
Okay.
The firing range. 17 versus AC.
Let's see. 17 versus armor class on the owlbear. I think it's a hit. Yeah, it's a hit.
Damage 10.
Okay.
And that's it for me. That's all, folks.
Dave, I gotta be fair. You might want to take an opportunity attack against me from the goblin that was north of me.
He can't
I
see
moved
you,
away
how
from-
can he take
Yeah,
an opportunity
can't
attack?
see.
he's
you.
enveloped
Well,
in darkness.
He can't.
blinded.
He can't see you.
I just wanted to be fair.
According
Yeah.
to
I
that
was
logic,
being
I should have
fair.
had disadvantage on an attack
Yeah,
against
I
you.
was.
Owlbear.
Yeah, I was being
I
fair.
just figured I figured he'd at least hear me move away or something.
No,
Kind of
he's
so.
just pure.
Okay.
No, because every round he's like feeling ahead, noticing that something's there, and he's just swinging blindly at it. So
Oh,
he doesn't know if
right.
it's one of his companions or whatnot. He's just swinging.
All right, I just want to, I'm
You're
conscious
fine.
of that. So
You're fine. You're fine. I promise. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and move up again. A goblin appears out of the darkness prone. He stands up quickly.
Wouldn't he, if he had ran into the other goblin before, wouldn't he probably have swung at him?
Possibly.
No, because he didn't swing at Boris or anything. He's just more of
Possibly.
a calmly goblin.
But this time he did not do that. So, but he
Okay,
does stand up
okay.
as he appears out of the darkness and attacks Orvaldir.
Oh my.
And misses. So no worries. Alright, next up is
Oh my.
the bugbear. He is definitely pissed off that you killed Snarl. He is going to